Yeah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day to our lecturer and also to everyone here. So today we'll be doing our PBL, which is for our subject, which is power system. So our group consists of three people, which is me, Muhammad Hadrami bin Muhammad Anwar, and also two of my friend, which is Muhammad Irshan Hakim bin Ibrahim, and also Muhammad Khairul Ikwan bin Azwadi. So next we will be telling our introduction, which Ishan, can you tell me more about our introduction?
Sure, Ken. So first thing I will introduce about the Kuala Lumpur city. So Kuala Lumpur is a Malaysia bustling capital. Has been significant growth in the tourism and infrastructure development. However, the city aging electrical grid struggle to meet the increasing demand, resulting in frequent power outage. So this outage disrupt critical service such as hotel, malls, and transportation hub. So damaging the city reputation as a reliable tourist destination. So this report explore strategy to upgrade the distribution system to reliable power delivery and sustainable growth, ensuring long-term economic and environmental benefits. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ishan. So from that, we know that the current challenges in the distribution system for Kuala Lumpur is we're facing currently is one of them is increased demand. This is because the tourism industry growth has surged with a record number of visitors annually. This places an unprecedented load on the existing power infrastructure. So the next problem we have is aging infrastructure. Many components of the grid, including substation and distribution line, are outdated and inefficient. So issues, uh, voltage regulation issues, which is voltage drop occur frequently, leading to unstable power delivery and also equipment failures. So the next problem is also one of the vital one, which is safety concern. Adherence to Malaysian electrical safety standard is critical but currently inadequate. So the next is our goal, also the problem we have, which is reaching this goal. Malaysia is targeting a 70% renewable energy capacity by 2050 as part of its commitment to net zero emission, intensifying the need for the grid upgrade, which is a problem because currently our most usage is currently coal and also hydropower. So the next problem is regional collaboration. The ASEAN Power Grid APG initiative emphasized multilateral cooperation for cross-border energy sharing, which Kuala Lumpur could leverage to optimize its power system, which is this is a good thing, but currently it's not being done well, or not it's not done yet. So, Wan, can you tell us some of the proposed solution?
Okay, there are several solutions that we can use, which is the first one is optimal distribution layout. Under radar system, they are simple designs and cost effective. They are limited redundant makes it unsuitable for urban area with high energy demands. For the second one is range system. They are offer better reliability and flexibility by providing multiple path for power flow that's suitable for moderate dense urban area. And then for the interconnected system, they provide the highest reliability and redundancy that are ideal for high demand such as Kuala Lumpur but involve higher cost and complexity. For the recommendation, they are implant a hybrid system, combine the ring and interconnected layout for balance between renewables and cost. Malaysia's involved in the Asian Power Grid (APG) initiative particularly through project like the LTMS power integration project, demonstrate the feasibility of interconnected system to boost energy security. Next, Asian, can you tell us about the voltage regulation and drop mitigation?
No, that's not Roshan. That's for me. That's okay. That's okay. I will
Oh,
take it
sorry.
first. It's okay. It's okay. Mistake happened, right? So for voltage regulation and drop mitigation, so this is one of the proposed ideas. So one of it is capacitor banks. Capacitor banks basically mean we install capacitor bank in strategic location to improve power factor and voltage stability. So next is our voltage regulator, which is use automated voltage regulators to maintain consistent voltage level. And the next one, which is conductor upgrades, basically mean replace aged and undersized conductors to reduce resistance and power losses. And lastly, integration of renewable sources. Leverage Malaysia Floating Solar Photovoltaic (FPV) system and hydropower agreement under the LTMS initiative to balance load and support voltage stability. And talking about renewable energy,
Okay.
can you tell us more about renewable integration?
Okay. Sure can. Okay. For the last proposed solution is a renewable integration, which is content of floating solar photovoltaics, FPVs. Malaysia FPV project, such as those in Batam, showcase the scalability of this technology to supplement urban grid demand while supporting sustainability goals. Number two is hydropower imports. Strengthen the renewable hydropower agreement as seen in ASEAN LTMS power integration project to enhance supply reliability and reduce carbon emission. And the last one is cogeneration system. Deploy combined heat and power (CHP) system to maximize energy efficiency for industrial zones and large commercial establishment. So one,
Turn on your mic one.
Okay, for the adhere to safety and standard, there are three, which is the first one is electricity supply at 1990 that to ensure adherence to national electrical safety and operational standard. The second one is Malaysia standard that align with MSIEC 60364 for lower voltage installations. And the last one is Asian integration goals that support the APG visions that of shared energy system, enhance regional cooperations, and sustainability. Hadrami, can you share with us the cost benefits analysis?
Sure, sure. Thank you for asking. So from all these purposes, the problem is usually the budget, and also it need like the budget have to meet the benefit. So our one of our solution, which is hybrid layout, the problem with hybrid layout is the cost is really high. However, the benefit is it is increased reliability in our power grid. The other solution we have, which is voltage regulators, the price is around is more moderate, which is it's not as cheap. However, it's not as expensive like hybrid layout, for example. The benefit is stable voltage for consumers. And the other solution we have, which is capacitor banks, the cost is low, which also come with benefit of reduced power losses. However, with the capacity banks, the problem is usually it come to replacement costs because capacitor are easily breakable, especially in high voltage power. So another solution is renewable integration, which is something that Malaysia tried to achieve with 70% by 2050. So try to achieve that is gonna cost us a high amount of money. However, the benefit is it will give us sustainability and resilience. This is because, like for example, let's say something happened in the world war, like God sake, like God knows, right? For example, like war or something, our country might get sanctioned, or some places might losses energy because like because we might be importing energy from other country if we don't fix the problem we have currently, right? So having sustainability and resilience can be a benefit which going to give us more leverage for our own country, which is not relying on other country for energy, for electrical energy. So lastly, cogeneration system. Um, the cost of it is moderate, which is like mid. So it is not as expensive as renewable integration. It will also give us the benefit of efficiency and reliability. However, it will not give us a sustainability and resilience. So next, let's talk about the regional cooperation.
Yeah, sure. Can. So Malaysia is an active participant in the Asian Power Grid Initiative, offer valuable lesson and benefits, including cross-border power trading, efficient resource sharing, technology and knowledge sharing, and environmental sustainability. So for the first one, cross-border power trading is enhance energy security and cost efficiency through multilateral agreement like the LTMS Power Integration Project. And for the number two, efficient resource sharing, integration of diverse renewable energy source, reduce redundancy and optimize regional energy distribution. And number three is technology and knowledge sharing, opportunities to adopt advanced grid technology and best practice from Asian neighbors. And the last one is environmental sustainability, meeting regional and global sustainability target by incorporating renewable energy resource and reducing reliance on fossil fuels. Okay, for the implementation time, I will pass to you, Hadrami.
Oh, thank you, Hassan. So for the implementation, as you can see, we have three solution, which is short-term solution, a medium-term solution, long-term solution. For the short-term solution, it's around 1 to 2 years. Mid-term solution is around 3 to 5 years, and long-term solution usually 5 to 5 plus years. Long 5 plus years is usually gonna take longer, like maybe 8 to 10 years, or maybe even 15 years if we go over the whole country. So for the short-term solution, we can conduct detailed grid analysis and simulation. So which means it's more of a planning stage. So we can begin upgrading critical substation and installing capacitor bank, which is the easy part and can easily be replaceable if some in the future, because uh, capacitor banks is usually designed to be replaced by newer technology over the time. So we can also integrate renewable energy pilot project like FPV, which is the floating photovoltaic solar panel, which is uh which is being can be installed in our water in our sea area. So for our medium term solution, which is 3 to 5 years, we can complete hybrid layout implementation in high demand areas. For example, in Kuala Lumpur, which is needed this kind of stuff because Kuala Lumpur is basically our hub for the country. It uses one of the places that uses highest energy in Malaysia. So we can also expand hydropower import and finalize regional power trading agreement, uh, which means we can collaborate with other country, with our with Malaysian other ASEAN partner, for example, to import to expand to import to share expertise about hydropower, for example, and also finalized power trading agreement, which mean having a an agreement with other country to share our power grid, to share the power, or like to have a better business, uh to sell and buy our electricity power. So next, and also we can establish co-generation system in industrial zone, which mean, let's say for example, we someone who own a warehouse, right? The roof on the warehouse can install solar power, which can have which can supply the warehouse with their own power generation, and also from the grid itself. So next, long-term 5-year solution. Oh yeah, also for the cogeneration. The other thing is that, for example, here in Malaysia, we have a lot of parking spaces, because a lot of people use a car in Malaysia, right? Parking spaces, we can install roof, which can be good for the car because it's protect from the sunlight. Uh, on top of the roof, we can also install a solar panel, which can generate energy for the places, which is can be a co-generation system. Where this can be used in a lot of places like mall and industrial places, and not just industrial places. So, and the last one for the long-term solution, which is 5+ years, fully integrated Kuala Lumpur grid with ASEAN power grid, which mean in for the long-term solution is our is to achieve the goal of achieve the goal of 2050 by 2050, and also achieve 50% renewable energy capacity by urban electricity supply, which is gonna take a lot of time and also a lot of effort, because it take a lot of knowledge and also hard work. And the last one is we can also ensure compliance with future regional and international energy standard, which mean uh, we can try to tailor our energy with other country near us, with ASEAN country. For example, the whole ASEAN country uses 50 hertz instead of some country using 60 and some country using 60. So that's all from me for implement timeline. So Wan, can you give us the conclusion from all of this?
Okay, sure. To conclude, upgrading Kuala Lumpur electrical grid is essential for sustain the city growth and ensure its position as a primary destination for tourists, commercials, and innovation. By address the challenge of aging infrastructure, voltage instability, and increased enemy demands, the city can create a more reliable and efficient power system. Integrating renewable energy source and leverage regional cooperation through the Asian Power Grid initiative, future strengths Kuala Lumpur commitment to sustainability and resilience. This advancement will not only improve the quality of life for residents, but also enhance the city appeal to tourists and investors. A modern grid will reduce power disruptions, support economy development, and align Kuala Lumpur with global standard for energy efficiency and environmental responsibility. With this improvement, the city is will well positioned to lead as a model for urban energy resilience and sustainability in Southern Asia. That's all for the conclude this.
Okay, thank you, Wan. So this is our PBL. This is our finding from our PBL session, which is from that we know that Malaysia need to get the 70% of renewable target, and also with the ASEAN power grid target, we can achieve a better power grid by 2050 if we actually stick to the plan. Uh, the other thing that I want to add is basically stable politics and also better knowledge in this country is vital, really important, really significant to achieve this goal. So that's all from us. Thank you for listening and
Thank you.
good night. Thank you.